Anyway, I hope everybody's getting excited, getting ready for the action tonight. We got lots of great stuff coming up. Don't want your friends to miss the action tonight, so to invite them. Although, just a reminder, if you're standing next to the barricades, we do ask that you take a couple steps back first before sitting those teleports. We have more people trickling in. Come on in, find yourself a nice spot. Got it up close, got it for the back, got balconies, got VIP boxes. All kinds of spots.
Trying to find a comfy pose with these wings is really annoying.
I'll have to take your word for that. I don't have that problem. Everybody's getting excited, getting ready for the action. Don't forget to visit the fan shop. Great way to support your favorite wrestlers and support UFW. Also, check out the concession stand. It has been cleaned up after last night's shenanigans.
You can't blame me for the confectionery stand.
Maybe, but you did land on my drink last night, so there is that.
That was out of my control.
Anyway, I hope everybody's getting excited and ready for action. I know I certainly am, but before we get down to it, we got to go over some rules and regulations. So if I could just have everybody's attention for a moment, please here. For the best possible Second Life wrestling experience, please help us keep the live to a minimum by removing any scripted items you don't need. This includes, but is not limited to, AOs, HUDs, tummy talkers, scripted naughty bits, RLV devices, head patters, scripted pets, anything like that. If you could remove that, we'd appreciate that greatly. Please do not send any messages to wrestlers during the show. We will be having a meet and greet afterwards where you can speak with your favorite wrestlers, so please hold on to anything you'd like to say until then. UFW strives to put on professional events. Please keep that in mind and refrain from inappropriate comments, inappropriate gestures, inappropriate actions, and please refrain from nudity. Please respect all UFW talent and your fellow audience members who are out here trying to put on a great show for you. All we ask in return is that you please don't be a D-bag. Don't start anything with anybody on either side of the barricades. Don't jump the barricades. Don't get on mic when you're not supposed to. Don't be disruptive. We do have security. We will kick you out if we have to, but we'd really, really rather not kick anybody out. We want people to be able to see our shows, but if you're going to be a problem, we will kick you out. So please don't make us. For your safety, please stay on the outside of the barricades. Only wrestlers and staff who are in the show are allowed to be inside the barricades. Everybody else, please stay on the outside. There's also a chance the action could go over the barricades and into the crowd. In the event that that happens, give the wrestlers room and do not interfere. Also, if you're standing next to the barricades and you want to invite your friends, please do. We'd love to have them. We just ask that you please take a couple steps back from the barricades first. That way, when your friends get here, they don't end up inside the barricades. Nobody wants a lariat they didn't sign up for. And on a more serious note, that actually is a way your friends could accidentally get kicked, is if they end up inside the barricades when they're not supposed to. So it is to your interest to take those steps back so your friends don't end up inside the barricades. For the full experience, please enable media and voice chat in your viewer. UFW utilizes media for wrestler intros, offset events, challenges, and more, and utilizes voice chat for live commentary and speeches from wrestlers. So you want to keep both those on for the full experience. However, we do ask that you please mute your microphones for the duration of the show. Once again, please mute the microphones for the duration of the show. You can mic up during a meet and greet, but until then, please keep those mics muted. That is the number one reason people get kicked out of our shows, is they mic up when they're not supposed to. So please, please, please mute those mics. You are welcome, however, to use gestures to react to what's going on in the ring. Heck, I'd even say you're encouraged to use gestures to react to what's going on in the ring. We've even got some free ones for you. They're up there on the balcony in the free fan gesture sign. Give that a click. You'll get some gestures. You're also more than welcome to bring your own gestures if you'd like. We just ask that you please don't use any that are overly loud and obnoxious. Please don't use any that are inappropriate. And please do not spam gestures. Gestures are like fine wine. Best enjoyed responsibly. Like to keep up with UFW news and happenings, there are several ways you can do that. You can join our fan group, join our Discord, follow us on Twitter, follow us at Blue Sky. It's all up there on the balcony. You can also find the UFW YouTube channel up there. I highly, highly recommend having that handy. We do live stream all our shows to YouTube, and we keep the recordings. So if you can't be here live, which, hey, try to be here live. It's great and fun. But if you can't be here live, you can always watch it live on YouTube. But if you can't catch it live on YouTube, you can always watch it later. You never have to miss a minute of the action if you've got the UFW YouTube channel. And hey, it's also a great way to see something totally awesome again that you want to see again. So that YouTube is a nice thing to have handy. So do go bookmark that. If you'd like to join UFW, speak with Woofy Brisbane. If you'd like to do business with UFW via sponsorship, advertising, or providing a venue for a roadshow, speak with Dante Namova. But most importantly, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. We got a lot of great stuff coming up tonight. Oh, and by the way, if you want to contact either of those people, please do so after the show. Anyway, I hope everybody's getting excited and ready for action. I know I certainly am. Also, mark your calendars. The 2nd of November. That is Sunday. We've got Slamoween 5. Definitely don't want to miss that. Lots of fun stuff to be had at Slamoween. Definitely don't want to miss that. It's at 6 p.m. Second Life time on Sunday.
Oh, an hour earlier than usual.
Yes, it's a little early. I hope everybody's getting excited and ready. We want to thank those of you who support us directly. We appreciate that greatly. You can find donation boxes in the lobby and in the concession area. Current donation prize is a gold UFW medallion. Another way you can support UFW is you can visit the fan shop and pick up some merch for your favorite wrestlers. Another great way to support UFW and also to rep your favorite wrestlers. So do go check that out. Also still got some time, so you can visit the concession stand, And still got some time to get some friends here. Just a reminder, though, if you're standing next to the barricades, please take a couple steps back for sending teleports. Let's see, what do we have coming up tonight? Let's see, looks like first up we've got Denise Canoso taking on Rocco Knight.
Monkey versus horse.
Going to be an interesting one you don't want to miss there. Then coming up after that, we've got Gloria Angelov taking on Veronica Steele.
Don't really know much about Veronica, but Gloria was formidable.
And then the main event tonight, Kenji Tanaka versus the Soldier. Definitely don't want to miss that. That could get interesting.
Sounds interesting. Haven't fought any of them, but could have came up with a better name than just the Soldier.
We've got all of that coming up tonight. I hope you're all excited. It is almost showtime. So you want to know what I want to know? I want to know how excited are you out there? If you're excited, let's hear it. Oh, God. Wish every night's crowd was like this. Well, anyway, let's get it going. Good evening, UFW Nation. How are you all doing tonight? You all excited and ready for action because it's Monday night. That means it's time for UFW Unbroken. My name is Kelvin Connoisseur of Punching, also here with...
And I am your queen, Stella, the shooting star.
Having you up here with me, great having all of you out there as well. I hope you're all excited, hope you're all stoked, because we've got all of the action, all of the drama, and all of the gratuitous violence you've come to love from UFW. So let's hear it. Let's make some noise. Does sound like everybody's excited and ready to go, and so am I. So let's head on down to the ring and get things going. UFW Nation, the following contest is a standard singles match scheduled for one fall. Coming in from Chicago, Illinois, with a height of 5'6" and a weight of 151 pounds, let's make some noise for Denise Canuxo.
There we go, we all knew the monkey was coming.
A little bit since we've last seen Denise. Not exactly a crowd favorite, but then again, I don't think she cares.
Honestly, I don't even think she cares if she's not a favourite.
And her opponent, coming in from Reno, Nevada, with a height of 5'11" and a weight of 215 pounds. Let's make some noise for Rocco Knight.
Hey, check it out. We got Rockettes here.
Doesn't even need to sing to make me fall asleep.
Anyhow, Rocco, a little bit of a crowd favorite, but I am not much of a fan of his singing, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't want to listen to him sing ever again.
Anyway, let's see if they're ready to go.
Ready to put on a show.
Yeah.
Well,
So, you think you can dance, huh?
what is this?
I believe that's tap dancing.
Oh, let me show you some real moves.
When do we get to the punching?
Yes, more of the punching, please.
There
Now.
we go. That's more like it.
Yes, more of the punching, please.
Off to the corner. Getting in there with the knee.
Yeah. Could be more devastating if I was doing that, but To each their own.
Monkey flip out of the corner. And going in for the early pin, 1 and just 1.
Sometimes smart, sometimes not smart. Definitely did not pay off right there.
Oh, and Rocco putting her down with a fireman's carry. Off the ropes with a flashing elbow. And another one for good measure. A third one.
I know there's a saying called 3 times a charm, but still.
There, with that release, German. He slam as a chaser. Oh, and right into that single leg crab.
At least he's not singing.
Oh, I've been working on the lemur. Oh,
And I jinxed us all.
Had to say it, didn't you? Might have the ropes here. There with the waist lock. Right into that atomic drop. Up the rope. Right into a Rough Rider. Cover up, just getting 1 out of it.
Honestly, kinda thought Denise would be better than that lounge singing clown.
Oh, goes to the pickup and oh, little kick there.
Now that was a smart way to get out of it.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Oh, we're standing in a row.
Valencia's just yelling at Denise. Denise is saying it hit the thigh, not the crown jewels.
Well, regardless, they could have done without the singing. And right in there at the leg drop. Oh, right in that fist in the neck breaker. Shoulders down, 1 and 2 and just 2.
Yes, yes. More of the punching, please.
Okay. Come on, Monkey, you know you can do better.
Around, stomping around. Trying to flatten Rocco. Right into inverted DDT.
I mean, there's one way of keeping them down on the mat.
Ropes. Right into a whirling candy. Ropes again. Leg drop. Drop. Backing up towards the corner. It looks like he's going up the turnbuckles. Right in with the Nevada Jam. And going to pin up. 1 and 2 and no.
Please, for the love of God, don't sing again.
Do you really think it will be that easy?
Wrapper up in a Boston Crab. Really wrenching on her too.
Yeah. And Denise just there with the oi sawed off feathers, forcing Valencia to just stop the check.
Hey, hey, it's the monkey. I'm just bending her around. Just bending the monkey until she taps out.
My eye is twitching with anger.
I think I literally felt brain cells dying.
You're not the only one.
Taking the martini shot, shoulders down. 1 and 2 and just 2. Oop, right into a jawbreaker. And followed up with a double discus.
There you go.
The corner.
Oh, and he's just giving him the business.
Stomping and stomping in the corner.
And I agree with what someone just said in the background. Yep, that is giving the business.
The choke. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. All the way to 4 before letting go.
Ooh.
The red corner in a tree of woe, and oh, getting in there with those kicks.
Yes, more of the punching, please.
Looks like Monkey sizing it up. And
Ooh,
yep.
going in with a drop kick.
Right to the kisser.
Going to cover up. 1, 2, just 2.
What is Denise anyway?
Alina.
Is that a type of monkey?
I guess sort of. Going into a Boston Crab. Punching on it too.
I mean, after being drop kicked whilst upside down, I guess that is one way to get your anger out.
Old MacDonald had a lemur.
Oh god, there he goes again.
I bent that lemur in half. E-I-E-I-O. With a wrench wrench here and a wrench wrench there. Here a wrench, there a wrench, everywhere a wrench wrench. Old MacDonald had a lemur. E-I-E-I-O.
Just please shut up.
Next time he comes out, can we tape his mouth shut?
Why tape it? I got staples somewhere in my arm. I've also got cable ties somewhere.
He's out of the corner. Oh. Out of that fireman's carry. I'm getting in there. Super kick. Off the ropes. Oh! The Chicago Stomp.
Please say he's out for the count.
Oh my God, he's so
Pin up.
goddamn
1, 2, 3. That'll do it.
Well, at least we get the singing clown out of here.
UFW Nation, your winner by pinfall, Denise Carasso. So our first match in the books. Hard fought match on both accounts, but in the end, Denise comes out on top. And I think we're going to have tinnitus now. Anyway, that's our first match. We still got more coming up. I'm being told that we got something on coming through in a video feed. Maybe. There we go.
Silverville, stop right there. What the Illuminated did on the set of Time to Believe Friday is inexcusable. It's one thing to come after me, but now they're attacking my friend and host, Simon, and the Port Hammer Men.
The message had to get through, man. You can't hide from me or Illuminated. Your sanctuary was the perfect backdrop for a declaration of war. You see, war is my favorite game, and I will reveal your lies to everyone.
Enough. This game has gone on long enough. We need to settle this once and for all, right here tonight.
Such haste, Chatterwall. You must know that to learn things is to be brought face to face with something over and over again. Our lesson won't end tonight, no. But I shall bring on the next lesson next nightfall. You should continue to be enlightened by the light.
Fine. I accept. The next UFW Nightfall, you will pay for what you and Amara did.
Oh, good. Rivalry between Reverend Chatterwalt and Silvervale heating up. It looks like it's going to boil over on the next Nightfall, so definitely don't want to miss that. Stay tuned to UFW social media for the exact date. But yeah, that is definitely something you don't want to miss, because something tells me that's going to get ugly.
I mean, I enjoy ugliness. It's kind of fun sometimes.
Anyway, I believe we got to thank a partner real quick, so let's do that.
Yes, indeed. Ravenswood Theatre. Step into the magic of Ravenswood Theatrics, Second Life's premier all-furry theatre company, where legends are brought to life by performers of fur, spirit, and imagination. Join us on the grand stage of Altera, where every show is an invitation to dream, to feel, and to belong. Ravenswood Theatrics, where the story begins with you.
Indeed, do go check them out. Supporting our partner supports us. Also, thank you to those of you who donate directly to UFW. We appreciate that greatly. Well, anyway, we got our next batch coming up, so let's get on to it. UFW Nation, the following contest is a standard singles match scheduled for one fall. Coming in from Sandanski, Bulgaria, a height of 6'8" and a weight of 350 pounds. Let's hear it for the Bulgarian bulldozer, Gloria Angela.
My match with her, it was a very tough match. She is a formidable foe. Don't get me wrong. She knows what she's doing in that ring.
And her opponent. Coming in from Nashville, Tennessee, height of 5'7", weight of 156 pounds. Let's hear it for the Scorpion, Veronica Steele.
Hey look, she got a new soccer ball.
One of our newer competitors, but already becoming a crowd favorite.
Hello, UFW Nation! Time for me to topple a mountain.
All right, let's see if they're ready to go.
Ready to go.
Oh, dodging that. Ooh. Now up to the top rope. Gloria is back up. Feeling it in the head.
High risk maneuver.
Right in there with that wheel kick out the top rope.
Open up a big fat can of whoop ass.
There's a super kick to the ropes again. And a scissor kick. And down goes Gloria. But Veronica using the hit and run strategy, going in to cover up.
I suppose hit and run's kinda smart.
No count on the pin. Veronica on the top rope. Oh, got caught up. Put down in a belly-to-belly suplex.
Yeah, a little bit too much time was between the pin and that.
That's a huge bitch.
Now, going in with the turnbuckle thrust. And Gloria going coast to coast. Massive splash in the corner.
And that's why she's called the Bulgarian Bulldozer. That power, that speed, that crash.
Starting to cover up. Getting one out of it.
Might have had a few screws knocked loose, but I can't remember if she's done a calling a splash into me yet.
In there with the knees. Now sending Veronica across the opposite side.
I mean, I suppose it disorientates the opponent slightly.
Veronica slips away and Gloria gets a face full of turnbuckle. And a shotgun drop kick. Hip attack. And another drop kick. Going for the lip. Trying to cover up. 1 and 2 and just 2. Off the ropes and into a flashing elbow, coming off the ropes again. Steel cutter. Ropes again. Oh. Right into that body block and then crossbody, shoulders down. 1 and 2 and just 2.
You look at the little hyena wiggling her legs, and down she goes.
The Oklahoma Slam now off the ropes. Flash, shoulders down. 1 and 2, and just 2. There with the knees. And some headbutts, some strikes, going to cover up again. 1 and 2, and no.
How is Veronica still kicking out? That head damage would knock a lot of people out.
Really getting up. Here comes Gloria, not there. Off the rope, off the rope, and right into dive swing.
Jesus. Oh. Ow.
Gloria gets up, sliding around, and right into a code breaker. Getting in there with the kicks to the leg.
Oh.
Right into the steel edge.
Gloria just shouting no.
No tapping from Gloria. She tries to get to the ropes.
Oh, no, you
Veronica trying to hold her back. Pulling her back.
Veronica using all those muscles right now.
Jeez, so heavy. Just tap out already.
Oh, and Gloria's tapping.
That was a unexpected turnaround.
UFW Nation, your winner by submission, Veronica Steele.
She's still a pet.
Here we have it, our second match in the books. Going over there, though, we got more coming up, but before we do have to thank another partner, so if we could just have your attention for a moment, please. The Golden Stallion, an upscale, elegant, and refined atmosphere in Second Life 4. First, like, since its inception, the Golden Stallion has grown to over 1,000 members worldwide and hosts a wide variety of unique events and get-togethers. We are an active, vibrant community that prides itself on inclusivity and diversity with a shared core passion for polite conversation, positivity, and refinement. From the beautiful beaches to the French architecture and gardens, find a welcoming community. So, from us to you, welcome to the Golden Stallion. You belong here. Indeed. Do go check them out. Supporting our partner supports us. Also, thank you to those of you who support us directly as well. We appreciate that greatly. I do believe it is almost main event time. Who's ready for a main event tonight? Everybody sounds like people are excited, so let's get on to it. UFW Nation, it's time for your main event. Wrestlers, get on out here.
Establishing battlefield control. Please stand by.
Not a lot of love for the former champ as he comes out, but then again, when is there ever? I don't think he cares, though.
There you are. Then take care of your little baby boy here. That's a special.
Kenji working the crowd as he comes out. UFW Nation, it's time for your UFW Unbroken main event of the evening. The following contest is a standard singles match scheduled for one fall. The action underway. The match will be officiated by Valencia Alexander.
Yay!
Up first. In the red corner, coming in from Portland, Oregon, with a height of 6'7" and a weight of 275 pounds. Let's hear it for the Soldier. And his opponent, coming in from Kyoto, Japan, height of 6 foot even and a weight of 201 pounds. Let's hear it for Kenji Tanaka. All right, let's see if they are ready to go.
Still think the Panda could have came up with a better name than just the Soldier.
There's the bell. Staring each other down here. Let's see who'll strike first. Locking up. Ooh, and the Soldier just shoving Kenji down. And getting in there with another lockup, pushing in hard. But Soldier pushing Kenji towards the corner. And all the way back into the corner, and immediately unloading blow after blow, giving him the business in the corner.
Okay.
Called out of the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, and he tells out.
Just saw someone in the crowd say like how all of Soldier's big but his feet. There's no such thing as foot day at the gym.
Yes, more of the punching, please.
Oh, and tossing Kenji out of the corner, but he rolls out of it. And, Kenji getting in there. Got him in a headlock. Down to the ground we go. Asking if he wants the Soldier to show him, or if he wants the Soldier to be shown something. Keep jockeying in this headlock, trading positions. Now Soldier in. Look, it's turning into a real wrestling match here. Ropes to ropes. Dodging that. And Kenji comes off the ropes with a drop kick. Now going to cover up. One and just one. Going for the wrist. Pulling it back into a hammerlock.
That's actually gotta hurt thinking about it. Like all those muscles are being constricted in it. Oh, never mind, he switched it.
Soldier reverses the hammerlock and down with the arm drag, but he rolls out of it, coming off the ropes. Another arm drag. And up this time it's a double A spine buster. Going in with a choke. There though, seems to be like Kenji's mixing it up a little more than he usually does in this match. Getting in there and getting some blows in where it counts. Going in to cover up. One and just one. Fight the opening he had in this match. But I wouldn't count out the Soldier. He is a former UFW World Heavyweight Champion. Ooh. Headlock backbreaker.
I think that was a kick to the gut beforehand as well.
Off to the ropes. Kenji comes back with a forearm. Io's forearm off the ropes, and now going back to the ropes again in another Styles forearm, this time down low and right into an anaconda bite. No tapping from the Soldier, telling the ref to buzz off as starting to dig in and claw at the mat, trying to get to the ropes. Yay! He's got his heel on the rope. Gonna hold it for a bit here. Right to 2. Perhaps a little of the Taka playbook there. Oh, and Blue Thunder Bomb off the rope. Now going to cover up.
Kenji's really trying what he can.
No, just it.
Looks like Kenji's switching up every move he does with a different one, mixing in several styles at once.
Soldier able to get a foot on the rope to stop that pin. Now, Kenji coming in, grabbing him up, pulling him back from the ropes. If you would have asked me at the beginning of this match if Kenji would end up starting to take control of it, I wouldn't have believed you given how the opening of this match went. But Kenji now really getting the momentum going, getting in there with the knees.
Really got people going for him though. I'm hearing a lot of cheers.
Going up the turnbuckles.
High risk maneuver.
Kenji on the top rope as Soldier slowly getting up. Better time his move perfectly. Up, took a little too long, got caught up. And put right down on the ground. Now going to cover up. 1 and 2 and just 2. Now getting in there with those punches.
Yes, more of the punching, please.
Onto the ground we go. Going in with CQC. This could be trouble for Kenji.
Okay, still learning abbreviations. CQC, what's that?
I think it's close quarters combat, I think.
Okay.
Now getting to the ropes. Might have it. And he does. He's got a grip on the ropes. So this is Soldier we're talking about. He's going all the way to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. As I said. Kenji climbing up the rope, but Soldier right behind it. Oh, goes to grab him up and right into an inverted suplex.
I'm gonna need to try that sometime.
Running out of gas. Looks quite fatigued when he was hanging on the ropes there, and Soldier is feeling like he might still have energy left. This could be trouble for Kenji, but wait, Kenji's fighting out of it, getting in there with the forearms. And now an uppercut.
Could be him getting fatigued, but it could also just be the pain.
Could be onto the ropes. And Soldier ready for it with that spine buster.
Yes, bring the pain.
Release German. I think Kenji is starting to feel the fatigue. And this is where Soldier could end up coming back to the fore here. Clearly seems to be a momentum shift. Got him up. And finishing the suplex. There's a little bit of a risk doing this late in the match, though. That does take quite a bit of energy. Soldier goes to cover up. 1 and 2 and just 2.
I mean, with the amount of pain that's probably shooting through Kenji's back, I'm surprised he actually kicked out of that.
This is flooring. You gotta finish this once and for all.
Soldier goes to grab him up. Goes for back suplex, but Kenji lands on his feet. And gets right back in there. And right into that dragon suplex. Shoulders down. 1, 2, 3.
I was not expecting that turnaround right at the end.
Catching Soldier off guard with that suplex, with that dragon suplex, and that is all she wrote. UFW Nation, your winner by pinfall, Kenji Tanaka. Well-fought match there by both of them. Kenji really getting in there. Although, looked a little shaky at the end, but he managed to pull it off.
A little shaky. He was basically laying on the mat waiting.
Soldier telling Kenji that he was lucky, but he won't be so lucky next time.
I do not know what Kenji just said. I cannot read Japanese just yet. It is not working on my translator.
There you go. Tonight in the books. Definitely a notch in the belt for Kenji, taking down the Soldier. That will be our main event. Hope you all had a great time with that match. Lots of great stuff as per usual tonight. Hope you all enjoyed it. that will be our show tonight. I hope you all had a great time tonight. Hope you all enjoyed the show. We want to see you all at future shows. We got Slamoween coming up soon. Don't forget. My name is Krogan, kind of still the punching. Also here with
Your Queen Stella, the shooting star.
great having you up here with me. Great having with you out there as well. Hope you all had a great time tonight. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Don't want to see you all at those future shows coming up on Sunday, 6 p.m. Second Life Time. We got Slamoween. Don't want to miss that. Always a fun time in Slamoween. Your favorite wrestlers in costume in an amazing set that we've got going on. So definitely don't want to miss that. And then stay tuned. That next Nightfall, well, you saw the same video I did. Things are going to get ugly between the Reverend and the cult leader. So definitely don't want to miss that. We want to see you all at those future shows. Hope you all had a great time tonight. Hope you all enjoyed the show. We want to see you all at those future shows. Hope you had a good evening and hope you all have a good rest of your week. The meet and greet will begin momentarily in the lobby. Now you use your microphones again. Meet and greet will be in the lobby.